Hello everyone and welcome you all back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm going to tell you 7 things I wish I knew about money earlier. If I could go back in time and give my younger self one gift, it wouldn't be money, it would be knowledge about money. Because the truth is, nobody teach us these stuffs, not in school, not at home, not anywhere, and by the time most of us understand it, we've already made a lot of expensive mistakes. So today I'm sharing things I wish I knew about money earlier. So maybe you don't have to learn them the hard way. So let's go. The first thing you need to understand is that your income is not your wealth. Okay, I used to think that earning more money meant being wealthy, but that's not how it works. Wealth is not about how much you earn; it's about how much you can keep. You can earn $5,000 a month and still be broke if you spend all that $5,000 a month. And you can earn $1,000 a month and build real financial security if you spend less than what you earn and save the difference. At the moment I understood that income and wealth are two completely different things, everything changed. The second thing is time is more valuable than money. Here's something they never teach you in school. Money can be earned back, time cannot. Every hour you spend doing something that doesn't align with your goals and value is an hour that you will never get back. This applies to finance too. The earlier you start investing and saving, the more time your money has to grow. There is a concept called compound interest. It basically means your money earns interest, and that interest earns interest, and it keeps growing on itself over time. Let me give an example. If you invest just $100 a month, starting at age of 20, by the time you'll be 60, you could have hundreds of thousands of dollars. And if you do the same exercise by the age of 40, you would earn a fraction of that money. So time is really valuable and don't waste it. The third thing is that you need to understand that debit is a trap. Credit cards and loans feels like free money. If you need something that you can't afford, just put on credit. But nobody explained what comes next. Debt with high interest is one of the most destructive financial forces in a person's life. You borrow $1,000 and end up paying back 1,500 or even 2,000 by the time interest is added. And the more you borrow, the harder it becomes to get out. If you can't afford it with the money you have right now, you probably don't even need it right now. Not all debit, of course, is bad. For example, a mortgage or a business loan can be strategic. The fourth thing is an emergency fund is not optional. You need to have one. An emergency fund is simply money set aside specifically for unexpected situation. For example, a sudden job loss, a medical bill, a car breakdown, anything that life throws at you without warning. Financial experts recommend saving between 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. Without an emergency fund, every unexpected event becomes a financial crisis. With one, it becomes just an inconvenience. Can you see the difference? Start small if you have to. Even with $500 set aside can protect you from a lot. Then build it over time. The fifth thing is that you need to understand that nobody's coming to save you financially. I know it sounds a bit hard, but there is no financial rescue coming, no lottery win around the corner, no employer who is going to suddenly double your salary out of generosity. Your financial future is 100% in your hand, and that's actually good news because it means you have the power to change it. The sooner you take full responsibility for your financial life, the sooner things start to change. Nobody owes you financial security, but you owe it to yourself. And Fred, I remember at the beginning of the video, I said that it's going to be 7 things I'd like to tell you, but let's make this bit shorter and we're going to continue in the next video, okay? Thank you all so much for watching and see you soon.